is that time of the week when the Outcasts, they get together for the Outcast Podcast. This is when a white guy, a black guy, a brown guy, they walk in, they do a podcast, and for the most part, they all get along. Surprising, but we do find a way to all get along.
Because we're all human beings.
Word.
Yes, we do. At least nobody's, killing anybody. My goodness, or are they? That's what I'm hearing. Before the show, we had all this exciting, fun stuff we were going to talk about, and then I guess there is breaking news.
Yeah, I watched the video before we came on the air here of Charlie Kirk was shot in the neck, if you didn't know. You could go, we're not going to show you the video if you go watch. It's very violent, but thoughts and prayers go out to his family. And terrible.
And from what I understand, the perpetrator is in custody, so they got the fucker, whoever did it.
He is?
Yeah.
Because I read that they didn't have him for a while.
I thought somebody, I just saw the story here was breaking on my, one of my feeds, my news feeds. It said that they had a guy in custody.
Good. A lot of violence this week. I've been watching, unfortunately, the death of Irana Zarutska, like the past couple of days, because she got killed in North Carolina on the light rail. Right. And now this one, it's getting very violent, very scary.
Very tumultuous time in our world, guys. Very tumultuous.
We'll have some fun today, but man, we're definitely thinking about those people.
100%.
And that is a cloud. It sucks. It's cloudy.
Sure.
Yeah, well, I constantly see Charlie Kirk videos in my feed here as of late.
I was just watching him on the Fox News last night. He was on there.
Crazy.
He's been going from college campus. He goes, for those of you that aren't that familiar with Charlie Kirk, he has gotten famous. He was in South Park. They actually mocked him. Usually you could say, hey, I made it because I'm on South Park.
Right.
And he embraced it, too. He even said that, even though they were making fun of him, they were talking and showing how he's going from college campus to college campus, and he's very Christian, and he's trying to keep Christian values in a lot of these institutions, and he's had some pushback from people, but it's become popular when he shows up and rolls his little show in town for a lot of the students to show up and have a debate with him. He's a master debater, as they say.
Right, he don't back down.
Yes. And President Trump has been a big fan of his, and Trump did just go to Truth Social and say, we just heard, well, it looks like he said, we must all pray for Charlie Kirk, who has been shot, he wrote. A great guy from top to bottom, God bless him. And the news broke, it says that it was in Utah, at some university in Utah. And
was it Brigham Young?
It was not Brigham Young.
Okay.
But it's a very conservative place there.
Extremely.
In Utah.
Extremely.
The FBI it's Utah Valley University.
Okay, Utah Valley.
And agents are on the scene. FBI is there in full support. A single shot was fired at Charlie Kirk. Yep. And just like you guys said, a suspect is in custody. Mm-hmm. Oh. And it was an event for Charlie Kirk, who is a conservative commentator. He's got a podcast. He's the founder of Turning Point USA, and that's a nonprofit where he was trying to spread conservative ideas. And I guess, obviously, somebody didn't like those ideas.
So, I mean, it's like, what's really the difference between me and Charlie Kirk? Not a whole lot, He gets shot in the neck, So it's very scary times to be, you'd want to say what you think.
Well, we'll never find you in a college, so that's cool.
I'll just have to keep moving. Jesus.
So do we think he's not going to make it? I mean, you saw the video, Tomcat. What do you see on this video, if you can describe it?
It doesn't look like good. It doesn't look like he might not make it. It looks like he might not make it. That's what I'm going to tell you straight up.
That's stupid.
So it's not good. And there's an epidemic of the people being crazy, but not so crazy he couldn't make a shot like that from far away, because that was what I saw was somebody who knew how to shoot a gun. Not that it's hard, but these crazy people, we got to lock these people up and lock them up and never let them out.
It's scary because, they say we have this First Amendment right and that we're allowed to speak our voice. But, I've seen it firsthand on the internet. If you say something that they don't like, they will take you down. I mean, I know Tomcat's seen that too. They've taken you down. Sure,
I'm sure they bitch at me. I never look, so it's probably even worse because you don't see the monster creeping up behind you. But
But that's nothing to be kicked off of Facebook or Instagram than to show up to one of your events and have somebody just shoot you in the neck.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, and the thing is, he's not like going out calling for the attack of people or anything like that. From what I've seen about Charlie Kirk, he's a very fair individual.
Well, one thing I will say he goes hard on is he's hard on. I shouldn't have said he goes
good
hard
word.
On.
Yeah.
The one thing I've seen him debate and be the master debater is when he's talking with students about gender identity.
Maybe trans issues.
You know, I saw him going at it with somebody like define a woman.
So yeah, that's a hot topic right now. And you see recently there were these little kids that got shot up, and that person happened to be transgender in the end, they found out. So, and was really gleeful about killing the little kids. It was messed up. So I don't really know, maybe people were mad enough about Charlie Kirk talking about that to shoot at him, but damn, man, it's not, people should be allowed to have their opinions about whatever they want, especially since we came here and fought a revolution to be able to do that.
The thing that's sad to me for Charlie and his family is that I noticed that he really was gaining a following, and people, there were a lot of people that had respect for him, and he was a young guy. He's younger than me. And he's out there building his brand, and so much that South Park is parroting him. I mean, this guy looked like this guy was the limit for this guy. And then now his life cut short. It looks as so, prayers up to Charlie Kirk.
Well, let's hope it's not.
That looks like it's the exact place at the top left there. That looks like that's where the video is.
Let's
play the last video that he had on his Instagram if we can. Roll that tape. Roll whatever the last thing is that he has. I can't hear you. Got to unmute.
Play certain games, win certain prizes was the top comment. See how people are? See? But it could be said both ways, though. You know what I'm saying?
And I think it does go both ways, because if you think about it, we had governors.
Happen to get pregnant. It's not like getting COVID.
I know how it works.
You don't get the flu.
I know.
How about this? You take responsibility for your orgasms and stop eliminating people smaller than you.
So you're saying I should carry a baby and ruin my collegiate life?
How about this? Instead of saying ruin, first of all, babies are a blessing. Stop talking at them as if they're some sort of annoyance.
I will have to drop out of college.
Number two, if you play certain games, you win certain prizes. If you're going to go have sex...
So you're saying I should drop out of college to support my child and supporting my life?
I'm saying if you're going to engage in coitus, in the practice of having children, you might end up with a baby. So know that. And guess what? You don't need to have sex before you get married. It's not like...
So what they're talking about here, everyone knows. He's not saying anything that's controversial. When he says play stupid games, win stupid prizes, means like, look, if you have a baby, you need to own up to it. Everyone fucking knows that. These are not controversial things that he's saying, and they're arguing about it, but it's definitely not a reason for somebody to be shot. Right? Because just talking about,
definitely not.
Should you raise your baby, and they're arguing about it, but should you shoot each other over it?
No,
hell no.
Yeah, you should be able to argue your point.
So when I said that he had, I didn't see that it was him that had posted that. It kind of was crazy after I noticed that it was actually him that posted that. I thought it was someone else that posted it about him being shot. But fucking. Yeah.
So Memphis, you don't know who Charlie Kirk is. I noticed that we haven't heard from Memphis.
No, I know who he is.
Yeah. I don't know much about what he does.
Yeah.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, I know who he is.
He does that.
I mean,
what you saw. He's like,
but I know.
He'll argue with college kids like to debate. They used to call that debating when I was younger, and like there were debate teams, and people kind of enjoyed it, I guess. But now it's like, where does it has gone to?
Rap battles.
Maybe they should just start spitting bars.
There you go.
he had a big career, I think, ahead of him. Whether you
well, hopefully he pulls through, and these surgeons and stuff are amazing. Maybe they can, save him.
Especially in Utah.
I'm hoping
that they can.
You know what I'm hoping is going to save me is maybe some of this Pro Max black tie honey.
Here we go.
Pro Max.
Oh yeah. What? What's
so
that?
Ever since last week when I had trouble performing for the stripper for whatever reason,
Yeah.
I noticed that this stuff has been being advertised to me pretty much every day now.
They listening, dog. They hear everything you say, man.
It's called Black Tie Honey Pro Max. But by the way, I hear you have to have the Pro Max if you really want to perform, gentlemen.
Do you rub it on your ball?
But let's go to some of these ads. This is what gets me. You're scrolling, and then all of a sudden you see a pair of these pop up on your feed.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to leave with my sneak link, and I'm low-key kind of nervous. I feel like the one thing I've been seeing lately with these men is they can't get it up, they can't keep it up, and they can't go more than one round without getting blimp. Immediate turn off. It's okay because I always have my back because I always bring my black tie honey just in case. This is going to help them stay hard as a rock for hours. They're going to be guaranteed to go round after round after round. So just be prepared. And it's okay. It's not a bad thing.
So black tie honey. You see this woman, she's hawking this honey. And so I also have heard our good friend Dirty Red, who comes by the studio quite a bit.
Oh, shit.
He called it the honey pack. But I'm hearing more and more about this stuff where you take this honey and it's supposed to, make you perform better in bed. First of all, have any of you guys tried any of this honey stuff?
No.
I have not.
Nope.
Have you ever seen it advertised at these places you go to the gas
It's not
station?
the same honey I was eating, not the shit that gets, not the Nepalese bee honey.
No wonder why you kept poking in behind me when we were playing basketball.
That's right.
All right,
I swore it too, didn't I?
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. So,
unconsciously, yes.
Here's the thing. You see these little commercials like that promoting all this stuff, and you see these little chicks, and they are like, the guy I'm dealing with, he can't get it up. And most times they dealing with cats their own age. And like, what is it that you these young cats, they ain't got it in them? Like, they ain't got it in them. They got to take pills and all kind of shit nowadays.
Well, it's also supposed to, according to the ads, it says it's also supposed to make you last longer. So if you're, maybe only lasting 2 minutes or so.
Do you have to take a bath in it, though? That's a lot of honey.
This is how you apply the honey.
But there are things you can...
That's expensive.
But there are
Lord.
I mean, oh, man.
You don't got to work the next day.
Buy a machine, lady.
Man, like, I could tell, like, a lot of these cats don't have an older brother or uncle or daddy or something because the rule of thumb is...
No hug for me?
No, the rule of thumb is here. If, as a young man, if you going out and you're spry... And there's a chance you might get somebody come home with you. The rule of thumb is before you leave, you always snap one off before you go.
Get you ready.
So when you do if you do bag one, you good to go because you can't trust the first one anyway. The first one you might get lucky, like damn, I'm really going, right?
Oh yeah, you're screwed.
But you don't want to roll the dice on that one. You all listen to your Uncle Memphis, man.
But Ramo just busted in everybody. He's got 14 kids.
Fuck it. I bust like 3.
I mean, come on, man. And y'all already talking about taking pills and shit. Your dick gonna swell up like a sweet potato. I'm telling you,
no, this isn't pills. This is a honey.
Some people might get used that.
This is a honey.
Yeah,
man, there are a lot of
might be helpful.
Yeah, don't tell Tomcat that. He'll start taking
swell up, huh?
Yeah,
I mean, and
he can use a little girth.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I mean, there are plenty of natural things you can do if you haven't.
Isn't honey natural? Isn't honey natural?
Yeah, but I mean, where do you find this honey where it make you do whatever they say it is? Where they find
this one is black tie, so Thailand.
No, this ain't no.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Here's what I'm reading about
Good
it.
Call.
It says that products like these honey packs, they secretly contain prescription drugs.
Oh shit!
See, this is what I'm talking about. You putting shit that's foreign to your body. Your body's the temple.
They're not like overlooked by the FDA. So I guess the FDA is cracking down on these supplements where companies have to be liable for misprinting, giving people health risks.
Give you Peyronie's disease.
Now you tried some honey on the air one time and you said you enjoyed it.
Yeah, this is
what
the
kind
same.
of honey
or
was that
is it,
anyway?
Is it the same? This was Nepalese honey from Nepalese bees that supposedly trip you shit. It's like trippy.
There's a guy that we have another video for. If we could go to that other video, this guy is like talking about how he just ate the honey. And, he's like Winnie the Pooh on that Pooh Nanny.
Is he holding the camera with his penis?
Here he is.
I know y'all heard that black tie honey right here, right?
I never heard of it until recently.
Dangerous.
Dangerous, he says.
But I got something else for y'all.
Uh-oh.
That black tie honey Pro Max.
Oh, no.
Not the Pro Max.
Ingredients. Lasts for 36 to 48 hours, man. Working maybe 15, 20 minutes.
I'm trying.
You got a little vacay, something, little 2-day trip. I'm trying to tell you, this the one. You got a lady in your crib for 2 days. This the one. None of that 3-4 round thing. We going 2 days strong, fellas.
And definitely getting the butt.
2 days
it's
strong.
Funny that you went there.
Like 2 days strong.
Straight to the booty.
Yeah.
Sphincter.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's like that.
I guess.
Hard-boiled eggs.
You ain't never done the butt, Gentry.
Doing the butt.
It seems like they sell a lot of that honey and a lot of this kratom stuff. They sell that over at like Merlin's and these smoke shops and stuff like that.
We know that guy, don't we?
What the hell is this?
That's some Merlin's music, I think.
I'm like, what the hell? I feel like you get on a magic carpet.
I believe we do have a live connection with India.
Oh,
we do?
Nishit.
We're supposed to be connecting with Nishit.
The homie.
The big homie from India. Do we have a connection with Nish?
There he is.
Yo.
Nisha?
There he is.
Nish, are you there, buddy?
Nish, what's up, dog?
What up, fam?
Lagging, I don't think I can hear it.
We're lagging, Nish.
We can hear you.
This is the United States to India. Please come in, Nish. Can you hear me?
Is there a tariff on this?
No.
I don't know if it's going to work. It looks like Nish does not have a good connection. We're trying to connect with Nish.
Oh, man, he had the killer background going, too.
Hey, Dad.
That's cool. Well,
A little
if we get him
offensive.
back.
A little offensive.
I guess we'll have to check back in with Nish again.
Is that like...
We will try him in just a few
Traditional
moments.
Indian music?
But our next thing that we want to talk about on the broadcast here is this birthday card. I would like to know more about what's going on with this 50th birthday card that has come out. I hear there is an Epstein creepy birthday card. You know, most of us get socks. Maybe we get a gift card. Maybe we get a fragrance. But Jeffrey Epstein got a leather-bound book filled with handwritten messages. Billionaires, politicians, A-listers, they were all signing this little book of love.
Book of blacklist and blackmail?
Have you seen the book, Ramo?
I have not. I don't know too much about this story. I heard you guys talking about it, but I heard some things about it, but I haven't had time to get into it. I've been kind of busy at work. A lot of people coming back to Florida for, from their summer homes and shit like that. So
selling.
This way to flex on them and shit like that. I got this other shit going on.
It's true. It's true.
Shit like that.
So I've seen it, but I haven't really kind of followed it or really had a chance to get into it. So I probably won't comment much. I want to hear.
All right, let's hear what we know.
Yeah.
This is what we know. Actually, we do have a news story. Let's go to the news story.
Trump wrote a letter to Jeffrey Epstein for his 50th birthday. House lawmakers released a document yesterday purportedly signed by President Trump. The note was first reported by the Wall Street Journal in July. At the time, the president described it as fake, and he's now suing the outlet. Last night on The Takeout, Nancy Cordes spoke to an author of a book about Epstein to get his take on whether or not it's authentic.
Donald Trump's signature, it should be noted, has changed over the years. This was back in 2003. The next year, he went on The Apprentice. He wrote a few books. He was signing a lot of books at that time, and his signature changed. But this signature matches up to his handwriting at the time, circa 2003. So it does look legitimate to me. But if this lawsuit continues, of course, there'll be great scrutiny from forensic handwriting experts and lawyers.
No.
Well, let's take a look at the actual birthday card, because from what I've seen, there's a lot of different people that submitted to this birthday card.
Sure.
Well, let's get to the Trump one later. I guess this is the Donald Trump one, but there's a lot of them. And it looks like he signed it right down there by the hoo-ha.
Nice.
I mean,
I would sign it. Yeah.
If you're going to sign it, you might as well sign it in the money shot.
I will say this. Just guys do creepy shit.
Click the nipple one. That's a fun one.
Are you guys saying that Donald Trump signed this?
Probably.
Are you? Because he's suing the shit out of these news networks for everything they got. Would you think that would be smart? You don't know.
Listen, no, I don't.
Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying it looks like it.
Are you opening yourself up to a lawsuit from a rich motherfucker?
Shut up, asshole. Let me answer.
I wouldn't do it.
All right, shut up. If he can prove that it's not his, then that's awesome. But it looks like his hand. It looks like his signature. Like you can't deny that.
I have no idea.
I'm not a
He says it's not. His legal team says it's not. And that's good for me.
Wait a minute. I don't care about the Donald Trump page. I like this page. What does this say? This is just a heart, and it says, "Forever Aspen with Francis. Snow Days. The real mushroom." Is that what she says? The real mushroom?
Well, you know what the hell they talking about. Well, what she's talking about.
I'm glad she hangs out. Let's look at some more. I mean, the Donald Trump one is
I hope these aren't little kids, dude.
Well, we're reporting on the news, Ramo. Relax.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Click on some of these other ones. What is this?
This is a drawing that came from the trove of Jeffrey Epstein's
What
shit.
the hell is
This doesn't have anything to do with Donald Trump.
Right.
It's just a picture that I think Epstein drew of himself getting jerked off by little kids.
Let me be clear what we're looking at. Let me tell you what we're looking at. In 2003, Ghislaine, who's locked up right now, of course, she was Jeffrey Epstein's right-hand woman. and she created a booklet of everyone was to submit something to Jeffrey Epstein for his 50th birthday. That was in 2003.
Wow, nice. Look at that.
So these are all submissions, to Jeffrey Epstein from his group
that
of
one
friends.
with the woman drawn is the one that they are alleging down a little bit. Let's
look at the Donald Trump
one with the one with the woman drawn. That's the one that they're saying that Donald Trump wrote. First off, it's typed.
Let's read it. This is what it says. It's hard for me to see, but it says, there must be more to life than having everything. Donald, yes, there is. But I would tell you what it is. Jeffrey, nor will I, since I also know what it is. Donald, we have certain things in common, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, yes, we do.
Enigmas never age. Have you ever noticed that? Donald Trump never says the word enigma. He never says that shit.
He never says enigma?
Fuck no.
I'm glad that you know that.
I don't know.
As a matter of fact, let me finish the card here.
Go ahead.
As a matter of fact, it was clear to me that the last time I saw you, Donald. Why does it keep saying Donald? That's relax, guys.
Is it like a conversation going back and forth?
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, this is supposed to be one's Jeffrey, one's Donald.
Yeah,
right. So
they're
now,
going back and forth.
Yes, they're talking back and forth. So it's supposed to be Donald saying enigmas never age, but Donald, it's not how he talks, man. It doesn't smack. First off, like off the face of it, it seems fake to me. I'm sorry. It doesn't even sound like Donald Trump. Donald Trump don't talk like that. He doesn't.
Well, I would say, if anything, knowing the type of person that he's been forever, as far as like business and shit goes, he probably wouldn't type up a lot of his things and messages he sends out.
Wouldn't he write it?
No, probably not. A lot of them didn't, and he's probably a very busy man. He probably told somebody, "Hey, write me up this fun thing."
It's a birthday thing.
If
you're to be believed,
100%. Well, whatever.
Look,
just to be found out. I'm just saying. The only thing I'm saying is that does look like his signature on there. They'll find out what all that other shit is like, if it's real or all that. I mean, it's going to go through the courts, obviously, and we'll see what happens. But it's crazy. It's just a crazy situation.
Well, I think the signature with the auto pen with Joe Biden is a much bigger scandal. If you want to look at signatures,
so you think
look at the auto pen and all of the pardons of people that were violent and killing little kids at the end of Joe Biden's term.
January 6th insurrectionists.
This one dude killed a little kid.
Killed a cop.
They didn't know. Nobody in January 6th killed a cop. But anyway.
Yeah, they did.
No, a police officer on Capitol Hill shot a protester. That happened.
No, yeah, because she was trying to get in to go after the cabinet. She should have been shot. She climbed through a fucking window.
Look, I don't think that's correct.
It's factual. It's out there. Everybody knows it happened.
What was I going to say?
We saw it on TV. Okay, look, the fact of the matter is, we'll find out what's going on, but there's a lot of fucking shit that looks pretty fucked up, and there's a lot of things coming out that are pretty fucked up. And
look,
we all know where there's fire, where there's
coming
fire,
out that's fucked up.
There's fire.
What are you talking about? Look, we know Donald Trump wasn't on Epstein Island because Ghislaine Maxwell said that. We know Donald Trump wasn't on the plane. Then it doesn't.
The victim said he was.
No, they didn't.
Some of them said, yeah.
Which one?
Dude, he's been.
So now you're saying a victim said Donald Trump was on the island.
I'm pretty sure they
you should probably look that up because that is defamation.
I don't think they ever said that when they were on the patio doing their little talk thing. They didn't mention anybody's name in that thing. I know one of the governors did mention one of the rich people, but they didn't mention anybody.
It's get Trump all the time, but just be careful, man, because you don't know.
People have right. I don't.
Don't open yourself up to that shit.
People have been saying. I would not. I'm just saying. People have said that he's been accused and he's on the list, and there is court documents of him being accused by somebody with him and Jeffrey Epstein.
Let me ask
and that's
you a question.
way before any of his presidency or anything.
So
I don't know what all that's all about, but it's going to come out.
Is it against the law to be friends with
not
a pedophile? Like, I don't know. Maybe he didn't know.
This picture.
That's hard to say.
This picture of this check that they're putting up there. A quick search on fucking ChatGPT will say that's fake, dude. A quick search, bro.
What is the picture that we're looking at?
It's a check. Read.
This is from our very liberal.
If you go on ChatGPT right now, it will tell you that this is fake.
Hey, AI is very good right now. I'll give you that. But I mean, we'll find out.
Jacob, what is it that we're looking at?
We'll find out.
You wanted to make sure you showed this off here. So what are we looking at?
To me, the news is covering the letter a lot, and the letter is, of course, important, but...
Now he signed it DJ Trump, he's a DJ?
That's a check, so, it's signed to him.
Right, so you're saying, Jacob, that Donald Trump signed that check. That's what you're saying.
Tell me how it could be fake.
So you're saying that Donald Trump signed that check?
Well, in a world of AI,
it could easily be fake.
Could be fake.
So go ahead and say it. Say Donald Trump signed that check.
Hold on. This is a dated photo. This comes from a book that has already existed for a long time, predating AI. So you can't even say that it's AI. This is printed from the book.
Okay, let me ask you.
So Donald Trump. Hold on. Let's read what's under the book.
Yes, keep talking,
Tommy.
Jeffrey showing early talents with money plus women. Sells fully deprecated, redacted, that would be the victim's name, to Donald Trump for $22,500. I'm reading that and reacting. You want to say it's fake? You can say it's fake.
Donald Trump says it's not real. Donald Trump said it's not real.
He says a lot of things that's not true, and you know that.
Go ahead.
The burden of proof at this point is not on us. It is on Donald Trump.
No. What you're doing is slander, homeboy. That's slander.
This is
now the burden of proof will be on you when he sues your ass. Then the burden of proof will be on you, bud. Hey, I don't care, man. You're the one that's saying it. I don't give a shit. If you say that's his, if you say that's his signature, I guess you're right, dude. But it doesn't look like it to me.
Let me ask Jacob something.
Go for it, bud.
Let me ask Jacob something. So what is this? What does this check say that it's for?
You're allowed to. He's allowed to yell at me, but I'm not allowed to get feisty.
I understand.
You got him on getting feisty.
Tomcat, I'm trying to ask Jacob a question. If I can ask him,
just trying to get out what I'm saying.
Jacob, what is this check for? So are you claiming that this says it's for a woman?
It says it underneath. It says he sold a fully deprecated, and that's a redacted name of a woman, to Donald Trump for $22,500.
That's crazy.
Infer what you will.
That
crazy. Is enough for me.
And the check, and Donald Trump is not buying women.
Drink.
I'm trying to understand
get out of here, man.
what the check. The check itself is a check that he wrote to Jeffrey Epstein that he then gave to a woman. Who's the check to?
Supposedly, that's what it is showing here. I'm reacting to what I'm seeing.
I know, but I'm not understanding because who is the check for?
The check is for Jeffrey Epstein.
He's saying Donald Trump bought some lady
from him.
That's crazy,
the
dude.
Sex trafficker.
That's crazy. No.
And they did a big check to take a picture and to
it's
celebrate
in their book.
it.
Obviously, it wasn't public. It's been made
ChatGPT will debunk it, dude. It's that. What you're saying is fake news, dude. It's crazy. No.
Tomcat, not everything's fake news. Now, we don't know.
I looked it up.
We're going to find out.
I looked it up. I just told you can look it up right here on ChatGPT. It'll tell you it is not real.
If it wasn't in the book then, so what you're saying, it wasn't in the book that he's talking about?
It's in the book, but it is not real. Dude, do you not realize the CIA is trying to get Trump? Do you know the lengths that this country has gone to kill this man, to get this man? You don't think that they would do this?
Really?
To down this man, to destroy the MAGA movement, dude?
He's put a lot of his people in positions of power, dude. I don't think they have the power to do that now. I really don't.
So you're saying Donald Trump's he's buying whores from Jeffrey Epstein.
I'm not saying
he's flying around. He's on the island, and I should just belay all my loyalty to the president of the United States and Donald Trump because you guys say Donald Trump's a fucking pedophile. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
No, we don't say.
That's what's happening.
We don't say anything
over and over, day after day in here.
Listen,
and I'm not supposed to get mad.
Calm down.
Okay,
relax.
All right, I'm chilling.
No, we ain't saying nothing. We're telling you what we're hearing outside of the bubble you live in because you don't get that information.
I do get it, but it's not. I'm here to tell you it ain't real.
I'm sorry, Tomcat, but sometimes you got to open your eyes, and there could be a lot of bullshit in there, but we all know, dude, when there's smoke, there's fire, and something this fucking big, dude, you cannot remove yourself. You cannot remove.
Let me tell you.
Listen, hold on. Let me finish. I let you talk.
I was going to try to tell you why I think.
No. I don't care. I do. But I want to finish talking. Can I finish what I'm saying?
Yes, I'll listen to you guys.
Then you can talk. Okay. The fact of the matter is that all the shit's going to come out. Okay, and all the shit that's happening, all the shit that people are saying. But the truth is that if you look at it from outside, okay, just staying outside of what's happening. If you're in Australia, you're looking outside, you're trying to figure out why, if all these motherfuckers are innocent, Why are they hiding it so fucking much?
Australians locked their people down during COVID.
Can I jump
I
in
was
for a
just
second?
using them as an example of being outside of the country.
Can I jump in for a
They
second?
have nothing to do
Let's
with
hear
it.
from Memphis.
Can I jump in for a second?
Go ahead. I'm just saying, bro. Like, sometimes you got to think outside the box.
If we talking about Charlie Kirk getting shot today, which sucks. Well, I just have to tell you that just happened just now. There's another school shooting in Colorado where multiple people got shot.
That's fucked up too.
Man, things are really getting bad. Sounds like.
I think it's those for those out here who say there shouldn't be tougher gun laws. Let today be an example. Like, well, you full of shit.
Well,
the
girl that got stabbed on the train got stabbed on the train.
She got stabbed. People get stabbed all the time. It sucks.
That's true.
That's terrible.
It's terrible.
That is terrible.
It is
It's terrible.
Terrible to
It
say.
It's terrible.
Not agree with that.
But we talking about gun laws though.
Yeah.
Let's stay on point.
We should have laws against knives too. Fuck that.
I mean, if you're gonna do something to somebody, you deserve to pay the piper. This period, point blank. I don't care what color you are. But what I am saying, and what people been saying for the longest, but there are people on the other side who just choose not to hear it because they think, oh my God, you're gonna take away my guns. And like, no, you idiots. They're not gonna take away your guns. But we are saying there's way too many fucking guns on the street.
Too many crazy fuckers with guns.
And people have been doing crazy shit even more than they've ever been. And now this happens, and I'm just curious to sit back and see how they're gonna try to spin this one.
Well, they definitely ain't giving up their guns. I know that shit.
Yeah, that's true.
They definitely ain't giving up.
Americans are not.
Listen,
that's not going to happen.
I'm a gun owner.
That debate is gone for about 10, 20 years at this point.
But you know what? I think what he's trying to say is it's not regular Americans that's going to affect.
Because people just idiots. Like I've always said that. People hear what they want to hear.
It won't affect regular people.
First, the fact of like, hey, listen, ain't nobody telling you can have 1 million guns if you can keep them safe and out of harm's way. I don't give a shit.
I mean, you need a driver's license to drive a car.
It's really simple. So for however many guns that you own, you are solely 100% responsible for them. Can we all agree about that? Yes?
Oh, yeah. Every bullet.
All right. Every bullet,
sure.
Everything. So that it's so simple. People, I've been saying this for the longest time. If you own 100 guns, every year you got to bring those 100 guns to check in to make sure your shit.
That's crazy.
That's a lot. Maybe they can have somebody. They can have a group of people.
But wait a minute, hold on. But why is it crazy? Why do you need?
Because that's a national registry program. Nobody wants that.
But no,
you have to do that with your car. You do have to.
You gotta register your shit.
I wouldn't say bring them in.
No. Listen.
register.
No, that is being lazy.
Some people have guns that go back to the Civil War that they've had forever. They don't need to bring that shit in. This is
too down bad.
First Amendment. Thou shall not be infringed.
That's not infringed.
Unalienable rights means they cannot be taken away. They're given to you by God. They're not given to you by the government.
He's not listening. Is he not listening? He's not listening.
No,
He's not listening. Because we said that no one said about taking. We said check in. It's like, oh, you still have that in your possession.
I think it's smart to know.
And the reason why, because it saves y'all ass to stay out of trouble. Because if you have a weapon and one of your weapons happen to commit a murder, you're going to jail for it.
It's true.
Well, they have ballistics for that shit. They can find out by coming to your house after the murder.
Right, but still, that's your weapon, and you're supposed to be you're accountable for it all the time.
Where Americans resist that because of the Second Amendment. That's why they resist it. Well, I'm just saying.
I understand.
Because in the Second Amendment, it says shall not be infringed, which means you don't get to say shit. You don't get to tell me to come register a fucking thing. These guns are against you, the government. They're not for other citizens. They're so you don't fuck around or you fucking find out. That's what they're for.
But they're not doing it.
What do you mean?
Hey, let's see if we can get on the satellite again. I don't know if we have Niche. We may have Jesse on too. A lot of people fired up in the chat today. This episode has really got everybody fired up.
And
good. That's what we're here for. Yeah.
Emotions are on.
We are not here for that. I ain't here for that shit.
Let's see if we can go live to the satellite truck. Niche, are you able to hear me this time? Niche, can you hear me? Oh no, this is going to be not a disaster.
Crash and burn.
Niche?
Wait, you can't turn the volume up?
I think he's playing Nintendo.
Hey, Niche, we are actually here and we're talking to you.
He may be cooking curry chicken at this point.
He should try headphones. Oh, that's offensive.
Are we turned up? Do we have him turned up right?
I do have him turned up. He has his glasses on, which look really good.
What is he? What type of microphone is he?
All right, let's move on. It looks like Niche is not Let's move on to our next topic. Our next topic is going to be alter ego. This is something that Memphis actually put in the group chat. It's something where you can communicate without being able to speak. You know, like a guy that maybe paralyzed, can't talk. What was that, Doug? Who was the guy in the wheelchair that couldn't speak?
Christopher Walken.
Yes.
Hawking.
Hawking, yeah.
And he had like a robot that would talk for him.
Yeah, he would type in like,
type it in.
you see what I see.
Placebo penis.
Let's. I think we have like a video on this particular topic. If we could close niche, because I can hear his office going and him clicking around. If we could close
Jeffrey
niche,
Toobin.
and if we could roll the tape we have on this alter ego and what this thing is. Roll.
Alter ego gives you the power of telepathy, but only for the thoughts you want to share. With alter ego, you talk just like you normally would, but without making a sound. Let me show you how it works. We all have moments when inspiration strikes and you want to save an idea before it slips away. You can now capture those instantly without lifting a finger. For example,
how the hell is it knowing that he's saying he wants to make a note that he needs to pack his hiking boots?
I like it.
Because he got that thing on his head.
Yeah, it's on
See,
like
behind his ear.
awesome.
So
like the Neuralink kind of.
It knows what he's saying?
Cameras built in. And
Man,
can
these
make
glasses
sense of
are going in the
world around
trash.
me
I'm getting
from
this
my
shit.
perspective. Here, I have
Are
a
you
postcard.
serious,
Can
dude?
we listen to this guy?
And when I find something interesting, I can point to specific parts and ask questions about what I'm seeing.
Who
That's
is this
Europa,
character?
who represents Europe shaking hands with America to celebrate the first transatlantic telegraph cable.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was what you were talking about, Tomcat, where you could just look at something and then it tell you exactly what you're looking at.
Is this Donald Trump's signature?
Ask it, yeah. It'll tell you.
It is. Yeah, I was like, okay.
Damn it!
It says here,
Damn it.
alter ego is a non-invasive wearable neural interface that allows humans to converse in natural language with machines, artificial intelligence. It does services, and you don't have to have a voice without opening your mouth, without externally any kind of movements, simply by just articulating words internally. That is crazy.
I couldn't wear that thing in public around my wife.
Ready Player One's door. It's insane.
So now what happens when you have these things hooked to you and you're like walking in the grocery store and all of a sudden you see a hot chick and you
That's
look,
what I'm saying.
and Ramo looks over at her in the produce department and instead of
Yeah, you look and you're like, you're not trying to like be a pervert, but then you're like, damn. You know, and it's like, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
But you didn't. Now
did.
you put it in the file and shit. So next time you go back and think about it, you be thinking about, damn, the old girl you saw in the grocery store.
And then that shit pops up again while you're sitting there watching Matlock. What the fuck?
What?
Man.
Why Matlock?
I think I want all the wearable tech. I think I want to try all of it. Whatever they put out, I want to try.
Okay, I'm concerned, man.
And I want my robot. Damn it, my robot needs to be here soon.
You don't need a damn
They do.
robot.
I do see these little robots running around in the cities. They probably have those for sale.
Wait, you talking about one of those sex dolls?
No.
Oh.
Just a regular robot. They'll probably jerk you off, but
I don't know.
wouldn't
if
be
I want
smart.
that.
he said, I'll definitely buy that one.
Snap your shit off and toss it.
we're gonna replace this hand with a flashlight.
Throwing a mile down the road.
That's very savvy. I
They
like
got to
that.
put something in your brain in order for that to do that. You know what I mean? They got.
how does that technology work? Does anybody
gotta put
understand?
Robot have a butthole or what?
Listen,
I'm telling you,
the
they
fact
gonna
of the
chip
matter
you. They gonna
is,
chip you.
listen, all right, everything, even our thoughts, is vibrations, electricity. Okay, if it can somehow tap into a certain part of the brain that does the internal thinking, you know, with its like maybe it's right by the soft part. It looked like there's a wire there, and if you feel right behind your ear, underneath your neck, there's a soft part there. Maybe it detects some kind of electrical pulse or something.
They got to make it look better because that just looks like you got like fucking shit. Like braces
like
or something.
Yeah, you jacked off before you left
look
the
at
house.
that.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, that does.
Maybe a cool helmet or something.
What is this?
It look, I'm
bulletproof
telling you,
helmet.
It's like he
Everything about
like
Mary.
a cyborg or some shit, man. He look weird. I'm
That
telling you,
is
I don't
weird.
like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, it seems
I
odd.
don't like it.
Very odd. And I guess this is the future.
Cheating at chess.
Alter
I'm in.
ego.
No.
Tomcats used to have the long things by his mouth.
No.
Oh, it gives him a human person. Oh, okay. He's got a little buddy to play with now. Jesus.
Hey.
I don't know what's more impressive, this alter ego or what Drewski pulled off in the last week.
Yeah, this is great.
What is it?
Do we have the footage?
What the fuck is Drewski?
You're going to love this guy.
He's this comedian. He's a streamer.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
a
I did
gamer.
see this.
I think he's a funny guy. I enjoy watching his videos.
What does he look like?
Whiteface.
Well, can we
don't look like that.
He did.
How about this?
No, he didn't. This is
He's
a
on the right.
costume.
Before we show the picture, pull up another video where you pull up Drewski's Instagram so you can see, if you don't know who Drewski is, then we can show you what he really looks like.
Give him some love.
Before he went into costume at this NASCAR event. So go ahead and find like Drewski's Instajam or something like that to where we could show you a picture of this guy. You see him on a lot of commercials. I think he's on all the Dr. Pepper commercials now. The guy's really starting to take off.
I haven't seen
There he is.
Oh, that dude.
No, listen, I got to say,
I don't get it. Like, what's it?
I know about 20 of the
That's
dude he
Drewski
looks
right
like when he turns into the white guy, and he nails it, dude.
So what is he doing that's funny?
Well, he went to a NASCAR event and he dressed up like a NASCAR white dude, and he even spit.
Like NASCAR dad.
Yeah, this is him. Look at him.
He all dressed up like Bubba.
Whoever did that makeup, man, he
got the titties and everything, dude.
If you can't come in her,
come on her.
And then look at that sunburn. Like,
dude,
they got that shit
they
right.
did a good job.
Dude, he got that character down. I've seen a bunch of clips of it.
So they mad at him, I guess.
Some are.
I'm not mad at him.
I've seen one that is a guy that looks exactly like that guy.
I saw that too. That's what I saw.
hey, come on, you need to listen to your nana. Go ahead, baby.
Oh, take a drag, baby. That's a Marlboro Red. You know it. Like a big drag.
You sure that she took a hard pull on that? Or is that a joint? Nah, he in there like that's a joint.
Look at that hair. Oh, this is where he spits at a black guy. And this guy right here just...
Hey, Meemaw.
Hey, Meemaw.
Baby.
Look at them titties.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Nah, he certainly looks like a... Look at that. Look at that
got
white
the burn.
back.
Look at the burn.
Even his walk, dude.
Oh, he nailed it. He fucking nailed it.
I thought
And
it was great.
there was a guy that looked just like him, a real dude that looked just like him with the actual tattoos and titties. And he was a dude that does a driver where they do the wreck car, they're crashing into
Like
each other,
stunt
the
driver and shit
derbies.
like that?
And he was like, I invite you to come out to my derby and everything. I would be honored if you would come out.
As him?
Yeah, because he looks just like him in real life.
Yeah, I saw that. That was dope.
Now we know...
I don't think that'd be a good idea for him.
Yeah,
It'd be good.
Nah,
Maybe not.
It would not be a good idea. They call sundown towns for a reason, Jack.
Now I know some people certainly take offense. There are some people out there that didn't like that movie White Chicks when the Wayans brothers did their thing a while back. Although I thought that was fun.
It was a funny movie.
And then you had Soul Man, where the white kid wore the black face to secure a scholarship. If
That
you
was
ever saw that movie,
Pony
in the
Boy.
80s.
It was Pony Boy.
Yeah. They just asked Marlon Wayans about doing a White Chicks 2. He said he wouldn't want to do a White Chicks 2. He'd rather do a movie called the movie The Black Man. That's what he said.
Because he said he hated putting on the makeup. I guess it was 7 hours of putting on that white
Could you
makeup.
imagine?
I know you can get canceled if you wear blackface.
Right.
So, what about whiteface?
If you wear whiteface,
I think you're good.
You're good.
Yeah, you're good.
There's no problem. As a white man, I don't have a problem if a black guy or a Spanish guy wears whiteface.
So Ramo,
doesn't offend me.
Make you Elon Musk for Halloween. It's right around the corner.
Hey, I don't need to wear a white guy's mask. I have a good credit score.
I love it.
I love it.
Yeah, I know a lot of white guys that have bad credit though.
I'm in the 800 club. Anybody else to say that here?
Not quite.
Probably not.
Gentry?
Not far.
I'm not sure. I haven't looked in a few years, but
All right, all thanks to my beautiful, lovely wife.
Very nice. All right, well, it has become that time already. Time to go to Tomcat, our not-so-good newsman, and give us the stories, the wild videos of the week. Tomcat,
all right.
What do you have?
Yeah, it is September 10th, and shit is getting real. This time for real. Some funny and odd moments in history from September 10th. This was Mike the Headless Chicken's day when he got his head cut off, but he lived for an entire year after that. Remember
What? That was so weird. You never saw that?
Back in 1945, a chicken named Mike shockingly survived decapitation. And yes, you heard that right. After his head was chopped off, the former's family friend fed him, and he lived for 18 more months before he died.
He did. I saw that.
Did they eat him?
They did eat him.
I would hope so.
The sewing revolution happened back in, don't see the date there. The first drunk driving fine goes down in London on this day back in 1897. From coast to coast, On the road, Jack, back in 1913, marked the opening of the Lincoln Highway.
All right.
And Clarence Thomas's controversial hearings began back in 1991. If you remember Clarence Thomas.
That motherfucker did it.
International observances for this day, September 10th, World Suicide Prevention Day, very important. National Swap Ideas Day, National TV Dinner Day, National Port Wine Day, delicious. National Anti-Junk Light Day, not sure what that is. National Hot Dog Day, we like that. National Teachers Day, those two go together.
Hot dog.
On to the news.
Hey, by the way, if I could break in on the news, just saw R.I.P. to Charlie Kirk. According to reports, he has passed away, unfortunately.
That's
so I hate to throw that bad news out there.
Instead of family.
If we're doing the news, it wouldn't be right if we did not cover it. What a heartbreaking story. He has that little daughter, and I think he has 2 kids.
Yeah. No, he does have a family, man.
So I'll put this other story that's really bad right up at the top of the news here, and then the other ones are much lighter. This is a Ukrainian woman, Irana Zarutska. I got to get her name right. She was killed in North Carolina on the light rail out here. She's 23 years old. She survived Ukraine. She's a Ukrainian refugee.
That's sad.
And if we have the video or not, she was attacked and stabbed on this video.
Let's not see
They don't show her getting stabbed. You don't have to worry about that. But they just show her coming on the light rail. And this is the person that stabbed her allegedly here. Well, you don't have to say allegedly because you see it in the fucking video.
Is that a guy or a girl?
It's a guy. And this guy's been in and out of jail like 14 times. He's supposed to be schizo. Even his mom said he shouldn't be out on the street.
Yeah, who he talking to? You see him moving his head?
Yeah, I don't even know. This is probably before she got on the train here. And anyway, you don't have to see it, but she gets on the train and she sits right in front of him. And he don't even hesitate. He just stabs her in the neck and she dies. So that is a terrible story. A lot of people have been talking about that over the past couple of days. All right, on to the next story. This is the Phillies Karen.
That's scary.
The Phillies Karen is a middle-aged white woman. She's also gone viral over the past couple of days because she wanted a ball so bad that got hit at this Philly game. She went and took it from the dad and his little kid. And she is so viral. Here's the dad.
Watch this.
Gives it to his kid. Looks like Brian.
You're like, what the fuck?
And he's ready to fight.
No, he looked like he was about to tower down like a
But he
sissy
tells
ball.
her, there you go, take the ball, get out of here, right?
Yeah, get away from
Well, for him, things went really good because not only did he get they came over and gave him a package from the stadium, but he got to go after and his whole fan got to get a signed bat from one of the players.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
See what you get, bitch.
And the owner of like the team is sending them to like the World Series now and all this shit. And the lady, they're trying to find her online and they're trying to lambaste her and people are offering like $10,000 to find the Phillies Karen.
Yo, they'll find her ass.
They still haven't found her as of yet. All right, this is the next one is a fight of the game. This is a wild brawl that broke out at a Texas Rams game. See, football's back in season, so you know we're about to have some good football fights. It's not that distressing. Come on. Yeah, this one is easy peasy.
Who are the Texas Rams, by the way?
2 chicks?
The Texans and the Rams.
Yeah, the Houston Texans and the Rams.
It's a chick fight.
Oh, it's chicks.
Oh, a guy pouring water.
Are we going to see a boob?
A female Houston Texans fan was left visibly bloodied during the altercation. She clashed with a female Los Angeles Rams fan, leading to a physical altercation. A male Texas fan escalated the situation by pouring beer on the Rams fan.
Oh, shit.
And the Rams fan holding a child also joined in the fray, punching the male Texas fan.
I like the play-by-play was awesome. Good job with that.
Thank you.
At least nobody's getting shot.
No, nobody gets shot. The lady gets a little bloodied.
That's what's good about it. You live to fight another day.
That's the whole
She
thing,
came back to get more. She's like, fuck it, I don't care if I'm bleeding. I'm going to get it back.
As you can see, people are pretty...
It's about to be a girl fight.
That's a guy hitting her? Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm glad they didn't get thrown over that thing.
Yeah, they're a little close to the edge there. Yeah, I would be like, all right, guys, let's stop and go into the concession area. We'll finish this over there.
This is at the SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California.
More security.
Upper stand, section 428. All right. That was the next one was the Drewski. We're skipping the Drewski story. This is it.
Who won the game?
This is a man that breakdanced at his town hall meeting to kind of bring the awareness about breakdance, but also to bitch about this tax property hike.
I started your time.
Now this is the actual sound right here. You hear him say they started your time.
I wonder what song is he breaking to.
And in his head, he's probably breaking to some song. And you hear him say nothing, but at the very end, watch, he walks up and
Somebody
he's like...
gonna definitely sample this.
He walks up and he's like, what's up with these high taxes? Watch this shit.
He's got that collar pop, too.
Oh, bro. Wait, he does like the the fucking windmill on the ground. He's not very good up top, but on the ground he's good.
Oh, so there you go. He got that.
Spin move.
Back spin. Nice job.
Now here he goes. Here he goes.
Why did our taxes go up so much?
Peace.
I love it.
I fucking love this guy.
That's awesome. Round of applause to him. That's what's
I'm going to follow that motherfucker.
I think he's the first one to get a round of applause on this show.
This is the guy we really got to find. All right, spitting on Dak Prescott. Fine, $57,000. Who? Jalen Carter, the Philadelphia Eagles defensive tackle.
He can't.
Here it is. I didn't think I was going to see the spit, but you see the spit.
He's got a cold.
Whoa. Nasty ass.
Whoa. Now they show it right here. This is after it happened, but right here they're going to play the replay, and you actually see him spin on him right here. Oh, he knows. He's like, yeah, I did it. Here we go.
Here he goes. He walks there.
And Loogie. Here comes boop. See it?
Oh, spit right on him. You're
out
of here,
oh, you're
pal.
out. Oh yeah. You see Dak is like, what the fuck? This guy's crazy. He spit right on me. Here it goes. Watch here. Bloop.
You know that happened Saturday with the University of Florida and the South Florida game.
To throw the flag.
Bloop.
That is a big. He's definitely got a chest cold.
He should have got punched in the face.
He needs some Mucinex.
He's got better aim than Dak Prescott. That guy can't throw a pass to save his life.
Whoa.
That was right in between the numbers with that spit.
Yeah, but still, that's nasty, man.
He ain't even the quarterback.
He look at him. He's pissed. That was at the Lincoln Financial Field in Philly.
Did he get a New Jersey?
The moment.
You get blood. You get blood and boogers on those jerseys, man. Just keep playing.
All right, this next one's crazy. This is this orb that everyone is in your feed if you've seen it. It got shot by a U.S. MQ-9 Reaper drone with a fucking Hellfire missile, and this thing just bounces off it, and it keeps on going. And this video is everywhere right now. This is your boy Cuomo talking about it. Check it out.
He's like, whatever it was fired at on this one occasion seemed to be a very big deal. Let's show people what we're talking about, and then I want your perspective on it. All right. So we're showing it, right? And you see the incoming ballistic, Lou. You can help me with this in terms of the jargon. And the thing seems to I thought at first when I saw it that it hit it and it just ricocheted off. End of story. But the people at the hearing were saying, no, that's not what you're seeing. So I want your guys' perspective. What am I missing in this, and why does it matter, Ross?
It matters. G'day, Chris. It matters because that is a Hellfire missile, one of the top missiles in the U.S. military.
A missile.
It's a missile. And this happened off the coast of Yemen, and they can't shoot these things down, these UAPs. They don't know what they are, and it's freaking them out. They're having hearings about it. It's wild. All right, this is a South Fort Lauderdale train collision. Motherfuckers was hanging out by the train. Didn't move off the tracks, and we've seen this story before. A female pedestrian was injured when one of the vehicles pushed into her. As you can see in this video, they're striking you near the bar entrance. The best thing.
Oh, did anybody get hurt?
Yes, a girl got hurt. Now, there was a guy in the truck, and as you'll see at the end of this video, these people have no chill. They start messing with this guy at the end of the video who was in that truck, and he got hit by the train. Turn up the volume right here so you hear these people. He gets out of the car right here.
That Las Olas?
Check the car.
Oh, everybody's
Yeah, it is like
over.
Las Olas. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I know exactly what that is.
There's the guy who was in the truck.
You can't park there, gang.
He's saying you can't park there.
You can't park there. No,
Smart
chill,
ass.
bro.
People are fucked up, dude.
People are fucked up.
I
But
love
he's
it.
dumb for being there.
Block it, you
Idiot.
can't park there.
That's what his ass get. Too damn.
All right, this is a crazy video. This is another drug boat that got shot up, by this one by the U.S. Coast Guard. And this is just fun to watch. The Coast Guard shoot the shit out of this boat. Nobody's on this boat, so don't worry. It's nobody on it.
The practice. Yeah, no, they do that.
San Diego-based U.S. Coast Guard crew involved. They're just destroying this boat and the shit on it. Oh, this is a different boat. This is a...
That's a big ass boat.
This is a different one. This is a multi-million-dollar yacht that sank. This is a vessel,
hell is that?
an
Aquaman?
85-foot luxury yacht named Dolce Vene, estimated to be worth nearly $1 million, and it flipped like moments after they launched it, and just guy had to just bail.
I bet you there's a sandbar there, and they got caught on the sandbar.
It looked like it.
All right.
Dumbass.
Let's see. Do we get the multi-million-dollar yacht? The Swedish health minister eating shit. Do we have the Swedish health minister?
Oh my
eating
God,
shit?
really?
This is Elizabeth Land, the newly appointed Swedish Minister of Health, age 48. No, this is the girl that crashes while listening to Britney Spears.
Oh no, watch this. Boom. Oh no!
She survived. She's all good, but she definitely flips her car.
Oops, she did it again.
No, she's good. She's filming. She's TikTok. She's all happy. She got
Her
followers.
insurance company's not gonna be happy about that.
She's riding along, bumping Brittany. All right, let's see. Do we have this last one? This final story.
This is the Swedish health minister.
Okay, Swedish health minister. We're all over the place today. It's all good. She collapsed during.
I thought you meant she actually ate shit.
Well, she eats shit. I mean,
she passed the fuck out.
Passed out. Yeah.
She's pregnant.
They're making sure that she's okay there. Yep, she collapsed on stage. Tired of that guy's boring speech. Huh?
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up, guy. Oh yeah, man down.
That last mushroom she ate really fucked her up.
Stay away from
this. May be the last one. If it is, this is awesome. Nature is cool. Nature is cool. It's an elephant versus a honey badger. This honey badger will not fucking give up. And this elephant is kicking the shit out of this honey badger. But the honey badger just keeps on coming until the end of this video when this elephant like launches the honey badger like 5 feet. And this shit is fucking hilarious. Sorry, I'm sorry I cussed a little much there.
That's a black tie Pro Max honey badger.
Pro Max honey badger. The elephant is like literally stomping around this honey badger. The honey badger does not give up.
He won't go down.
He will not go down.
It's a little bad motherfucker.
You see him boot him right there. Again, he kicks him. Look, but comes back again. And here's the final blow.
Got that black tie Pro Max.
Blue.
Damn. That was a 50-yard field goal.
It's good. Now what
the Bears need to talk to him.
He's done after that. That's the news.
That's hilarious.
That's the
Get
news.
your little ass about
That was good. Good job.
I admire your bravery.
We got a little wonky at the end. We made it. Thanks to the boys in the truck.
Yeah.
It is the not so good news. You know, it was a little choppy today, but
that's all right.
We got through it. We
stumbled through the end.
It was all right.
Sorry.
I mean, that elephant badger, that was a good one, man.
My balls hurt.
I like that. Yeah.
Our thoughts and prayers go out to Charlie Kirk's family.
The Kirk family, yes, definitely.
Our prayers go out to everybody, actually. You know,
dude, pray for America.
Can't we all
pray for the world?
Get along. That's what they want. The power.
And whoever you pray to, it's all good. Don't mean you have to pray to.
The people that you are upset at, they want us to be at it. They want us to be fighting
each other.
We don't need to be fighting each other. Hell, we're all in this together.
We gotta be.
It is hump day. We still got 2.5 more days to get through the rest of the week. Let's try to get through it without any more shootings. We heard there's a school shooting as well. That's in Colorado, right?
Yep.
Damn it, man. Love, peace, happiness.
Shoot hoops, not guns.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Speaking of which,
Hear me out.
Just roll one up and have a smoke. You know, if you got to take a Xanax or whatever it is, it's going to chill you out. Have a smoke.
Yeah, just have
drink
a smoke.
a beer.
Naturally.
Especially in Colorado, they got some good shit out there.
Just relax.
Everybody, God bless you and God bless America. Everybody, be careful out there. Love thy neighbor and love the Outcast Podcast. Peace, love, and happiness. Peace out.
Go subscribe and all that shit.
I'll let you. Be easy. Take it easy. No cheesy. Easy.